Alrighty. Testing audio 1, 2, 3. Alright, guys. Welcome in to the Colorado Rockies franchise. It is World Series time. We have one more hurdle. That is the, I'm not being sarcastic when I say this, juggernaut, Bay Rays. They have won a World Series in this franchise. Looking to win another one. Alright, we are set up, good to go. So we're going to sim until we get to an elimination game, and we're going to squeeze a game in tonight. Hopefully, by the end of the stream, hopefully, we'll know if we are world or we're pushing for another part. So I covered the roster at the end of the last broadcast, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm a little behind, so we're going to hop in. We're just going to hop straight in. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for commenting and liking the previous videos, and for checking out my Twitter at JustMrLove. For all Rockies franchise updates, you could find them there in the Discord or under the community tab here on YouTube. So, with that being said, Game 1. Darius Saunders versus Grayson Rodriguez. Here we go. What do? We've got 1 run lead to protect. Let's start it off strong, shall we? We're going to see what happens here. If I go until midnight, I do. I don't want to, but if I do, I do. Because I got to work tomorrow. You guys are crazy.
Alberto
All right.
will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Looks like what a game. 9-8. Game 1 of the World Series. Time run at second. Go ahead, run it first. Crochet on the mound. They actually have people in the right position here. So here we go. I have not played this game since the last episode. Alberto Lucero. Crochet is a little wild with runners on.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this.
Looks like both pitchers may have had a rough outing today. He has 96 speed. He doesn't look like he has 96 speed.
Here comes the 0-1.
Crochet's not scared though. 0-2.
Relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Well, the Rockies fans are ready.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Boy, it wouldn't be the show or crochet outing if we had a missed strike call there. 1-2. Doesn't miss that time. Lucero strikes out. We are 1 out away from going up 1-0. Beautiful slider. Back-to-back sliders.
Now the left fielder, number 97,
so,
trying to deliver as the hero.
2 out, 2 on. Tristan Peters, last chance for the Rays. Let's see what we got here. I think I have... I'm about 80% sure I figured out my team for the show 24. I want to leave like certain clues, but I think what I'll do, and this may change, but I think what I'll do is I will change the profile icon to the team colors around MLB The Show 24 release time. And then hopefully in that same day, I'll come out with the roster preview.
Pitch.
And a baby 1-2. Tristan Peters down. We need 1 more strike.
And ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here? Yeah, we are live. I just want... Alrighty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Don't miss.
And he deals.
Rockies win Game 1. Crochet gets the job done.
As this one is over.
That looked like the pitcher was getting
Final score, Rockies 9, Rays 8. Let's take a look at the box score real quick here.
But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Maybe Crochet, good stuff, man.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the
Actually, very good outing by Saunders. He didn't give up any runs. Oh, yeah, he did. No earned runs?
I don't think that's how
He got 5 in the first.
Have
to look at his box score.
9-8. They hang on to win it.
Regardless, Saunders gets his 4th win. He remains undefeated this postseason. Crochet 8-4-8. Take a look at the box score real quick. Tovar, player of the game, 3 for 3. Homer with 2 ribbies. 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 3 walks, no earned runs. So the Rays got 5 in the first, but none of those were attributed to Saunders. Let's see who did the damage here. Nolan Jones getting 3 RBIs. I mean, come on. If you're not a fan of Nolan Jones at this point, what are you doing? Zach Veem with 2 RBIs. Nice to see him pick it up. Tovar with 2 RBIs and 1 by Happ and Montgomery. Yeah, Nolan Jones with a 6 home run. So Saunders gave up 5 runs, but none of them were earned. So I don't know exactly how that happened. Was there an error? There could have been an error. I don't know. Anyway, Ashby comes in. Bowers, Jernigan, Gratterall, and I guess Crochet actually gave up a run. So, but it doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. And then Grayson Rodriguez, 4 1/3, 9 hits, 7 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. That's big that we got to Grayson Rodriguez there. So the Rockies take game 1. Let us check out game number 2, which it doesn't actually get any easier. Alfredo de la Cruz versus Taj Bradley. And not having a good postseason, but he's actually been solid for the Rays. 12-10 with a 4.42 ERA. So, like I said, solid. Free agent at the end of the year. All right, so here we go. Oops. Yeah. We are going to counter with Alfredo de la Cruz. I'm thinking... No, we're going to leave Trout in. All right. Here we go. Game 2. De la Cruz versus Taj Bradley. We get the dubs. Big 2-0 series lead. Looks like we did in walk-off fashion. That's great. Because if we finish this series correctly, we would have won that World Series at home, so to speak. We got 4 runs in the last 2 innings. So we were actually down 4-1 going into the 8th. Way to fight, guys. Way to fight. 3 RBIs by Nolan. He's got to be postseason MVP. 3 RBIs by Nolan Jones, 1 by Keith Engel, and 1 by Drew Romo with a home run. Not baby Drew. Mike Trout with a stolen base. How did Trout do? 0 for 4. He reached somehow. I don't know how he reached, but he reached. So he had to have reached to get a stolen base, but he didn't walk. Anyway, De La Cruz, 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 of them earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. So I guess he labored a lot in those 4 2/3. Andrew Abbott comes in, and he did a solid job. 3 innings, 3 hits, gave up 1 run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. And then Aaron Ashby finishes it off. Inning and a third, 3 hits, and a strikeout. All right. Good start, lads. Good start. Now we go on the road, and we're gonna see Tampa Bay in their stadium. Now, do we want Alex May or Sierra? I'm thinking we go Alex May here. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Two-headed monster is something else, man. All right. Game 3. Alex May versus Pete Cox. We're just going to leave it at that. Can we get a 3-0 series lead? Do not. We do not get a 3-0 series lead at all. Pete Cox continues his great postseason, and we do absolutely nothing. I don't know why Zach Veem was playing DH. This game's so random. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Mendez goes yard, providing our only 2 runs. 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs. All of them earned for Alex May. 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. He's struggling a little bit. Andrew Abbott settles down. Bauer settles down. Ashby gives up 1. The offense just didn't do anything. It's unfortunate. Great outing by Pete Cox. 7 innings, 6 hits. Gives up only 2. Oh well. Let's shake it off. Let's go on to the next game here. So game 4. Eddie Sierra versus Luis Patino. We need a 3-1 series lead, right? Got to get a 3-1 series lead. This is going to be huge. Here we go. Game 4. We got it. We got it. Montgomery, Happ, Jones all get RBIs. Of course, Nolan Jones does. Zach Veen with a home run for himself as well. And another home run for Nolan Jones. And we had 3 people steal a base. Eddie Sierra, great outing. 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. You can almost smell the World Series for these Rockies. But we're not done yet. So we are going to be playing with a 3-1 series lead. Yeah, this is the clincher right here. Paulino versus Cusick will be our game of the night. This is for the marbles, if you will. Paulino hasn't been that good. Let's get it on, shall we? We're going to go with our awesome vest uniforms. Yeah, we got to have the vest uniforms. Beautiful Tropicana field. Shout out to Mighty Ice. You know you love it. I think we're live. I really hope I'm not just talking and thing and have it. Okay, we are. Are we? Don't tell me I've been doing this the whole time. Okay, no, we're good. We are good. It's gonna be good, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alrighty. Here we go. Broadcast presentation mode. Paulino, Cusick is a... I thought Cusick was a lefty. Alright. We're going to make a slight change here. We're not going to have Trout. We are going to have Sasaki play tonight. Romo's in a little bit of a cold streak, so we may hit with Dave Ruffin. 71, 56, 56, and 50. Let's have Dave Ruffin play tonight. Montgomery, Happ, Jones. Jones has 19 RBIs this postseason. Sasaki has a high clutch, but I think I'm going to go with Angle here. Zach Veen, Mendez, Ruffin, and Tovar. Here we go. But that shortstop's a bum that they have. We got Gavin Sheets. Here we go, baby. Let's win it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
We win this game, we win it all. We lose this game, we head to Colorado for another one.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been
which
quite
that might be another
so
part.
Far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
For some teams, it brings out their
Ryan Cusick on the mound for the Rays, hoping to keep him in it. We got Thomas Paulino, 2 pitchers who have been struggling this season for their respective teams.
Get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next.
Here we go. So Ryan Cusick, 1 start with 5 ERA, 5 1/3, 7 innings, Whip is high. Walks, strikeouts. We'll see. We saw Cusick in the Dynasty by the Bay series. Part of our World Series champion team. Look at those numbers by Montgomery in the postseason. 319. That's good. Let's take a look at Ryan Cusick, 30 years old, 82 overall in the pitcher breakdown here. Not a great season. Kind of went from bullpen to starter. 6 ERA. Fastball, curve, slider, change, and two-seamer. No quirks to talk about. My nose is killing me. But we'll see what he's got for us today. Because here is our boy.
So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. Pitch misses.
Off to a good start, 1-0.
Is underway.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike
getting
zone
squeezed.
is a little small.
Don't take a minute for me to time everything up. Benny Montgomery, a lot of our runs have been determined whether he gets on base or not. He scorches that slider right to the center fielder. Out first out.
Pulls it down, and there's one away.
Benny Montgomery's come around to score 56% of the time when he's been on base.
This is a lineup
We got to take that.
that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I
Here's
think
Ian
it
Happ.
creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially.
He swings at the first pitch.
Aranda,
I think they said second baseman. Quickly, 2 outs for Cusick.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
Holsters.
A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Let's check out the defense for these Rays here. Tristan Peters, Alberto Lucero, and Gavin Sheets patrolling the outfield. Not really a good arm except for left field, so maybe we could take advantage of that. Luis Guerrero at third, and they got their shortstop. And then Jonathan Aranda and Julius Bruno. We don't talk about him. And then Matthew Nelson behind the plate. Pretty good arm strength. So running could be a challenge. As here is Nolan Jones. Hitting 343 this postseason.
Looks like he's just sizing him up.
Love it.
There. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
Could he be a leader of this team? Probably.
Timing later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is fouled back.
It's a big cut at that one, 0-2. Got to win.
And a pitch. That's
Jam shot.
center.
3 fastballs.
Lucero settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that
Right.
one. And
Nothing doing for the Rockies.
We're midway in inning number 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score.
Let's see how Paulino counters.
Welcome
There you go.
back. And
There's
joining
numbers
us
for
live at
Thomas
this one,
Paulino.
Thomas Paulino. How about a report on
Started off really rough, but he's getting better.
Dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1
Need that good, these new custom glove he's got there, the purple and black glove. Courtesy of Colorado Leather.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Wander Franco.
Here is their shortstop, who I do not know who this is.
About as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is
All
that
right.
to do?
Oh, this camera angle looks so weird. All right.
You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there,
Paulino,
also
1-0.
to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really
Paulino's definitely
sharpen
had some
things in the
problems with
outer half,
laboring.
those are the ones that become elite.
Bullpen is relatively in good shape. I don't think we're going to use Abbott tonight. We need to be very careful here.
And the right-hander deals.
2-0. These Rays have a good hitting core. They have a good lineup. They shorted up with Gavin Sheets.
Those strikes.
He is behind 3-0 to the leadoff hitter. Has been a problem for Paulino. Settling in. Kind of like what Dari Saunders has, except he doesn't recover as often as Saunders did.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 3-1.
So he will throw a strike. 3-1 to Mr. Shortstop. I don't know who this is, so you guys are.
Kicks and fires.
Oof. Got away with one there. Get back in the count. Full count.
That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy.
All right, what are we looking at here? Gonna throw him the two-seamer. Haven't been successful with it. 3-2. Ground ball. Engel. Nice sliding stop. Throws it to Paulino. What a way to start the game. Engel's defense is getting so much better. Good play.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here.
Is there a lineup? If you want to see it, you can pause the video.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
You're watching the replay, of course.
They've been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but
all right, so Julius Bruno.
To be able to understand different situations, be able
got some
to
good
think
contact.
with the opponent, and
I think you would favor Paulino with this against the
like
righties in this lineup.
The
Rays have a very balanced lineup. Lefties, good lefties, some good righties, and I think they got 2 switch hitters in this lineup. We need to be very careful. There you go, fly ball left field.
Moving under it.
2 down.
Puts it away for the out.
Thomas Paulino will rely on that two-seamer a lot, so he throws it about 60% of the time.
Down to third baseman, Luis.
And then his changeup and curve are pretty good as well. Occasionally throws in the slider.
For average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact
Here
that
is
he
Luis
gets both
Guerrero.
righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit
Wicked curve, fouls it off. 0-1.
Arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the
Hit the wrong
microscope.
thing. My chat not working? Is it? Alright, there it goes. Really wasn't working there for a second. Okay. Sorry about that. What up, Mai? Thank you for the test, sir. What's going on, man?
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
What's going on? 1 to Luis Guerrero.
Next pitch misses.
Looks like he's got a good grip on his changeup at the moment. Maybe down to technically 2 pitches. Two balls, 1 strike. I gotta say, this Tampa Bay crowd's pretty silent at the moment. Evening, Gabe. I hope everyone's had a good weekend.
3-1 is on the way.
Oh, baby. On that slider.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get
Another full count.
Here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Here we go.
The pitch.
A baby ground ball. Mendez. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Whips it to first. Gets
And
him easily,
Paulino
ends the inning.
counters.
Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1.
Tampa has a yeah, no, Tampa's pretty sad.
Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go.
Finish dinner, gonna get back, watch some. Do kick back, get you a cold one. Do my best to entertain. If not, then hey, at least you give me a shot. Yeah, this is a big game here. We win. Title is ours.
The wind and the
We
pitch.
lose. If I keep swinging like that.
And that one handled to
We
first.
lose.
One up,
We
one
go back to
down.
Colorado. But that'll probably be in the next episode. I'm actually real excited for another season.
For Colorado, Charles Sasaki.
Excited for another season.
By trade, but the DH here in this one.
Well, here we go. Sasaki getting the start at DH tonight. We'll give Mike Trout a day as he is hitting under 100. Oof.
That one fouled off.
Better get familiar. Well, I guess you shouldn't get familiar with Sasaki because, you know, the show's coming out in under a month. So it's a darn shame.
Swings and misses.
Okay, I got to remember how to hit.
Count is 1-2.
Got to remember how to hit. Sasaki will strike out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on.
Like on the Cubs Bellinger standoff.
Get around on it. Many times if you do, it's a
I
ball.
think.
You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside.
I really think Bellinger wants to be a Cub.
Do not want to hit that batter.
From the looks of it, it seems like he really wants to be a Cub. But Boris wants to hold out as long as possible, and that's a bad combination because, as you know, the Cubs ownership. You know, the Cubs are a poverty franchise, so I'm not too optimistic he'll come back. I think someone will swoop in and grab him, whether that be the Giants or
left-hand batter waits.
Somebody. I don't know. I'm starting to think he won't come back, just because Boris is going to demand a lot of money.
Guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Oof. Noted. Whew. 2-2 to Bean. Get one of the round things in the zone. I hear that works, Gabe. I don't know. How soon do I think? I don't know. I bet we'll have a couple left before spring training, or when spring training starts.
Right-hander kick steals.
As we saw that last year. Good at bat by Bean, by the way. 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all right,
here's Mendez.
Or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you
Usyk, a little wild.
Side of it. Andreas Mendez
having a slow postseason. 238, free agent at the end of the year. I would like to bring him back. I really do enjoy Mendez on the team. 2-0.
Pitches outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from.
I know, man. I do too.
Side of the infield.
At least we're not the White Sox. Just kidding.
Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball,
such a cheap shot. That's not even funny.
Look for him to throw it again.
No, yeah, it's you know, you read this report. I made Mendez up the middle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit
2-out knock.
center field.
Gabe, your strategy works.
Now 2 on with 2
everything came together for him.
There's the report that Ricketts invested like $1 million into something, or $1 billion or something. I don't know. Somebody on the Cubs organization invested that much money. And they're just like, yeah, we can't afford anybody.
And now Dave Ruffin.
Umpire. There's Ruffin. Tough time for Sox fans. Yeah. I don't like the White Sox that much at all, but I do feel bad for their fan base. Ruffin is going to ground out. Rockies get 2 on and do absolutely nothing.
Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
Gotta work them. Gotta work them. I don't know if you guys saw the renditions of the new ballpark in South Loop for the White Sox. Looks really good. Really does. Looks really nice. All right, Gavin Sheets. This guy is a home run guy. even at his age.
And a pitch.
He will swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Apparently they got him this year. Did they acquire Gavin Sheets this year? Okay. Now I guess they got him in free agency. Yeah, so 21 homers, 80 ribbies. I mean, he's still doing it. I don't know what to tell you. 33 years old. Still got a lot of power. At least White Sox still have it better than the A's fans, man.
And here it comes. Inside
I think at this point it would just be better if Fisher just came out and said, yeah, I don't really want this team. We're going to move to Vegas. Oh, but wait, we won't be ready until 2028. So where are we going to play after 2020? I don't know, this year or something. I don't know, we'll find somewhere. It's such a bumble. It's such a bumble. Manfred is an idiot for approving this. For shoving this through. That's the proper term.
And the right-hander's 3-1.
And maybe 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
When the Vegas, yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to go tits up because even the mayor of Vegas is like, I don't know about this now. It won't land, that won't be big enough or something like that. There was something I read about like the acreage for the ballpark is not going to be big enough.
And a pitch.
Atta baby. Ground ball. Jones. One down. Good comeback by Paulino there. He is flirting though. He can't keep going 3-1 to these hitters.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Curtis Mead.
Let's move Oakland to like, I don't know, Santa Clara. Why not? Let's put him in Santa Clara. Vegas is not really, in my opinion, Vegas is not a baseball town. Fried chicken dinner. Oh, hey, that's nice. I like that. Sometimes simple is good, man.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still.
Curtis Mead. Fouls it off 0-2. Lino definitely did not have the year we wanted him to have this season. Signed him to a 3-year deal. Took him from the Pirates, thinking we got one up on him. He has not been that great this year.
And the righty deals.
Oh, Mendez trips. There's a 1-out knock for Curtis Mead.
Still able to come through.
He's so funny if we got him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
We'll see what we can do here.
Jonathan Aranda.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry about the constant delays. Internet, like, I wanted to do it Saturday. I had the perfect time to do it Saturday. And I couldn't because apparently our internet company was working on the lines in our area. Well, no. And it just never came back. And then Sunday night was... I mean, we kind of had the internet, but it was not reliable. Kind of like Paulino, just not reliable. I may literally go with this series until a week before the show comes out. And then Madden 24 is free on, or it's on Game Pass now. I downloaded it. Fun to maybe try something. Because Aranda just tried to hit that ball and he didn't do it. Gabe, he didn't take your advice. First strikeout of the night for Paulino.
that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Alberto Lucero.
Alberto Lucero. I believe he is the second baseman. 2 out, 1 on. One on. You guys see it. 1 on first. That's it. Hit 182. Hey, if the Rays win it, it's not going to be because of him. You 2-run homer. 2-0. Madden franchise incoming. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I really am. I'm so bad at Madden because I do not know football like baseball. Like, I don't know how to read defenses. I don't know how to read, like, offense when I'm on defense. Another 3-0 count.
Number 97.
But, I think it would be fun just to... I may start one. But I don't know my format. But I am thinking that's going to be a walk. 2 out, 2 on. But if I do, I may do the Carolina Panthers because they're bad, right? They're awful. Yes.
Number 97, the next to hit.
All right, Paulino's got himself into a jam here. 2 out, 2 on. There's Tristan Peters.
That one misses.
They are picking the ball up. 1-0. 4 straight misses. It's been Paulino's problem right here, laboring, man. He just labors.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike. And it
seems like getting him into the 5th inning is a blessing. I think it was 5 out of his last 6 starts in the regular season. A baby angle. That'll end the inning. But 5 out of his last 6 starts in the regular season, he didn't make it to the 5th inning.
We're tied, 0-0.
Been an absolute struggle.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
All right.
Cusick back to work.
Here's Tovar.
Tovar getting the start at shortstop, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last
Bit of a hot
season.
streak.
Fought off foul.
I'll have to go back in old episodes and see what Tovar's number is, because I don't remember it being 14.
Just misses.
Maybe it was, and I just don't remember. Oh, baby.
Now the count is even.
Take a lot of off-speed pitches with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just
Maybe 3-2. Good at bat.
Edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To sneak the fastball in. Did that with Sasaki earlier. Sneak the fastball in. 3 breaking pitches and then a fastball.
3-2 now.
Jam shot, right center field, and that will be caught.
This one up, brings it in with a nice running grab.
Good at bat by Tovar. Just nothing going there. All right, buddy.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
All right.
He's over.
Here's Benny boy.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If he can get on base.
Slice down the right
98
side.
by Cusick. Okay.
Here's a 1-1.
I thought his card said he only throws 96. Did I just misread that? Okay, so it says 96 on his fastball there, but the actual chart in game says 98. So we could see there's a possibility we could see Cusick throw 99 at some point. Don't like that.
Pitch misses
This umpire's
there.
not telling.
The count is 3-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Benny. That was your pitch, buddy.
Going to the zone on that one.
What's up, Amish?
Top of the third, no score.
Had a baby. Put it back.
Edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
I'm absolutely sitting breaking ball with 2 strikes. Because that's all he's been throwing with 2 strikes.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1.
84 arm strength, quick to the plate. Probably not running here. He's on to me.
And that one just
Here's the boss.
A ball and no strikes. Happ, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Oh, coach, we're not running.
With that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable.
We're not running here.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for him.
2-0 to Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss.
Totally expected something else.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes
Can you stop making those crazy swings? No.
Probably hits into a double play.
This one lifted in the
Ian Happ's gonna fly out, man. I felt better about that. Two down. Montgomery goes back to first. Is my microphone too loud? If it is, let me know. I'll figure it out.
Nolan Jones.
Here's Nolan Jones, 338, 7 homers, 19 ribbies, over 1,000 OPS this postseason. He has been the man.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
I want to run so bad, but I'm not going to.
Get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that
Yeah, that's
time.
Craig Counsell, our third base coach, by the way. Totally forgot we hired him as a third base coach.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Okay. I'm down here. All right, let's do it. See if that helps any.
Righty to the plate. Runs it up to
good pitch.
To record the punch out.
I was looking slider.
The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless.
Jones will strike out looking. Nothing going for the Rockies. It's probably not advised that we try to steal. Unless we can predict when he's going to throw an off-speed pitch. Because he throws 98. He's pretty quick to the plate. The guy behind the plate has an 82 arm.
The right-hander back to work.
I just don't think our speed and stolen base chance with Montgomery mathematically goes in my favor. Maybe 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you
Put it in the dirt, baby. Put it in the dirt. 0-2. It was not in the dirt. Oh. We can jam them on inside here.
And a pitch.
We do jam them inside.
This one popped up.
Mendez gets a good jump, and he'll catch the ball. 1 down. Could this be our second title? Definitely fell short of a dynasty, though. We,
Chris, baseball today, so
I mean, we might be able to squeeze one more year before the new game comes out.
This is a guy that puts the
But,
bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Might be able to squeeze one more year in, but if we pull this off, there'll be 2 titles in 4 years. Still not exactly dynasty, in my opinion.
And he deals. And that one
Fly
is
ball to center field. Montgomery, easy peasy lemon squeezy, 2 down.
And it's caught for the out.
Where's Paulino? He was 3rd at the beginning of the season, but now he is 5th in the rotation.
Bruno measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old.
And while he hasn't been
and he was
pitching
born
that
in
much
Puerto
better, his
Rico.
numbers are going down since moving him in the 5th spot.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's the ball.
You think so?
Next
It's
pitch
been fun.
misses, and that's ball two.
It's been fun playing the Rockies. Oh, that's a hanger.
That one is absolutely belted.
Julius Bruno, left
This one's
field,
got a
Happ.
chance.
Not going to get that one.
Outta here.
Tampa Bay is going to strike
He
first.
flexes his power with that swing. His second.
I told you
home
we
run
don't
of the
talk about him.
series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He hits a solo shot, 1-0 Rays. I appreciate that. That's good feedback. I love that. Thank you.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
I want people to tell me what they don't like about the series and what they do like. That way I can do better in
Two outs,
next
nobody
year's
on.
series.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Guerrero.
That was a hanger, man. I shouldn't have thrown the slider. Slider's his worst pitch. I should have done that. We don't talk about Bruno. All right, here we go.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Settle back in.
Foul ball there.
2 triples for Guerrero? What's your speed, man? 62 speed? All right. Yeah, I'm very intrigued if they did anything because in the game description they said they got new features for franchise. Okay.
It's through for a hit.
Jones jumps over the
So
ball
he gets on base and
without
keeps
hit.
it going.
I don't know why Jones jumped over the ball, but all right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
I do like that they improved the scouting this year. It's not perfect, it's not
And
great,
next will
but
be the
it's definitely
cleanup hitter,
something.
Gavin Sheets.
Now we got to deal with Gavin Sheets.
That's in for a strike.
Paulino? My guy? You are missing your spots. I don't need that. I really
Guerrero.
want them to add
Away.
catcher framing this year.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've
I
got
really
4
want to see
pitches
them
you
add
can
catcher.
work with, but throw
I don't
something
know
you
how
can
that would be
command and get
implemented,
this at
but
bat
I
over
would
with as
just
quickly as
love
possible.
to see. You could have like the next Jeff Mathis, you know.
And
Nice.
that skips in the dirt.
Yeah, they probably won't bring back year-to-year saves until they stop releasing it on old consoles.
Fights it off. He'll
Which
see
is kind of
another.
ridiculous at this point. I'm sorry to say that, but new consoles have been out for 4 years now. It's time for us to stop handicapping the current gen.
The 1-2.
2 and
Get
2.
him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Paulino is, like I said, man, he is struggling. Oh, man. It's just such a labor for him. 54 pitches, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's just a large enough audience that they still profit. Jeez.
The 2-2.
They still
Bounce
profit
that off
from
to the
releasing
left,
it
and
on
we'll do it again.
previous gen, is my guess.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
We could have a mound visit here. He is not.
Runner on the goal.
Not a baby. Ring him up.
Struck him out looking.
Strike sheets out.
Rays get one on a solo shot.
Guess you could say that's
It's
some
now
bull
1-0.
sheet.
You're watching the
Get it,
World
Gavin
Series
Sheets.
on the show.
Anyway, Julius Bruno did not find my joke amusing. It's like my joke, he sends that over the fence. 1-0 Rays.
Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set
I
to
got
lead
you.
off the fourth, Keith Engel.
All right, guys, let's settle in. This is their 5 in their rotation too, Ryan Cusick. So, don't want to face Grayson Rodriguez again.
And there's the strike. Swing and a
Another
pop-up.
pitch outside the
Guerrero
zone.
under it.
I am not
Brings it
seeing the
in.
ball well with
And
Engel.
there's one down.
That was
Yeah.
a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line
All right,
drive
one
or
out. Here's
something hit
Sasaki.
deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably going to let him face Mead, and I may take him out. Woo!
And first offering is fouled off.
Tad bit early, Sasaki. Rips it. 104. 105. Oh, baby. Gets a hold of that one.
And that's
Center
a catch
field.
for
Over the
bases.
head of the center fielder.
Takes the
And
turn. He's
Sasaki
digging for second.
can walk into second
And the
base.
tying runs at second base with a
There's a
double.
1-out knock
I'm
by
sure he
Charles
feels really good about that
Sasaki.
one.
Filled in for
Solid
Mike Trout
swing from
tonight.
Start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive.
No, our 3rd round pick. Sorry. Third. I think that meant to say 3rd round pick. I don't think I ever had the 3rd overall pick. If I can recall anyway.
One down. Zach Veen digs in now. First pitch.
I want to know the Bean took a walk in his first at bat. What's wrong with Trout? Nothing. He just hasn't had a hit at all.
Tying run at
in this,
scoring position.
series.
The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a ball line
He's
out
going to line that out to center field.
Pulls it
2
down,
down.
and there's 2 gone.
Next time Sasaki comes up, I'll show you his hitting stats. He is a catcher, but he's more of a DH
And
than a
now it's
catcher.
the switch hitting second baseman, Andreas Mendez. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the
All right,
bottom
2
of the
out.
order, struggling as
Mendez.
of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Let's see. Blake Snell.
And
Ooh.
ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Orange.
Man on second, 2 down.
Hey, inside. He's definitely changed his routine. He's now throwing more fastballs.
And want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters.
Ooh, that baby, fight it off.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Fight it off.
And now the
Nice
count
slider.
filled up 3-2.
Full count. Dave Ruffin on deck.
Dave Ruffin and a Colorado on deck
This is
circle.
killing me, man. Oh, a little jam shot.
Out to center field.
Center field, and that will be run down.
Nice grab on the run. And that
And
is
the
that.
Rockies, once
No
again,
runs, 1 hit, no errors,
4th
and a
runner
man
will be
left.
stranded.
We're midway in the 4th. It's
1-0
the Rays
Tampa.
1 and the Rockies nothing.
I think the umpire was going to call that a strike. Anyway. I want Cody to come back to the Cubs,
Ready to go. Bottom 4.
but I'm just
Stepping
doubting
into the
that
Rays, Curtis
more and
Mead.
more every day. I don't know. Like, I really don't have a guess on where these guys could go.
Breaks his bat and pops it up.
Maybe.
And a quick out, number 1.
Nice job. Sawed him off. Firewood.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan.
Nice job by Paulino. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what we need.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong is for sure going to be there in the future. That's another reason I don't think they're going to bring Bellinger back, because, you know, you've got Seiya Suzuki in right, Crow Armstrong in center, and Ian Happ in left. You could theoretically put him on DH role, but that's where Christopher Morel's been most of the time. So,
1 down, base is empty.
good pick by Jones. Goes over to first, 2 down. But with Nick Madrigal looking really good in his exercise, like Cubs baseball, like Cubs on Twitter have been putting up stuff. Nick Madrigal looks like he's been working out in the offseason. I don't know exactly what their plan is, but
and that's outside.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Michael Bush. Yeah, gotta throw him into the mix too. I'm really, like I said earlier, I'm not too optimistic that Cody's gonna come back.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's probably gonna go somewhere else. A lot of teams want a left-handed outfield bat, including the Blue Jays.
The pitch.
And
It is 2-1.
2-1.
I like Nick Madrigal. He's not my favorite player, but I think people are too hard on him.
Two down, nobody on.
Whew.
Swing and a miss.
Ugly swing there.
Fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom
Doing
just
two.
fell out of it. He's gonna have to make an adjustment.
Boy, he's got 81 power. It's okay. Put it in the dirt. Beautiful pitch. Paulino, good inning. You needed that.
Rays go
You
in
needed
order,
that.
1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
1-0 Rays after 4.
Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started.
Nah, man, you're all good.
Catcher comes up to hit. Dave
You're all right.
Murphy. Here comes a pitch.
I feel like we're going to have our big hit against Cusick.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really
Nothing
good
leading
feel
off.
when he throws it.
Grounded out, I believe.
0-1.
Just got to keep it going.
Fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander.
Got a solid bullpen.
Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on
Del
the
Castro,
hands.
former Rocky. Way back early in the franchise.
1-1 now. Smash
That
to the left
curveball,
side.
where you're just not getting on top of it.
Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Nothing will ground out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Lord.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel
All right,
Tovar.
Rockies are being shut
Flying
out.
his first time.
That does not give me a lot of hope. Getting shut out so far by the 5th guy in the rotation.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean,
These umpires
nice
all
job
do the
just
same thing.
presenting it to be better than
They
it
all do
actually
the same
was.
thing. And baby Tovar down the left field
And it
line.
stays there.
That's the diving third baseman, and Tovar will stay at first. Nice job by the left fielder to cut that ball off.
The center fielder.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are
Let's
the
try.
ones where you got to make them pay.
Armona?
So the lineup flips
All
over.
right.
Now here is Benny Montgomery.
Benny boy.
First pitch.
0 for 1. Flew out to center and a walk. Tovar not really a stolen base threat. The AI thinks he is, but he is not.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Mm.
And there's a foul ball.
God, that went foul. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count.
Good year for Benny Boy.
The 1-1.
Off the glove of the second baseman. Tovar better hurry.
Goes to
Safe.
Safe there. Safe at first as they
Everybody's safe as that bounces off the glove of, I believe that's Curtis Mead. No, that's Jonathan Aranda. I'm sorry. Curtis Mead is DHing. So right off the glove of Aranda, we have runners on first and second, one down. Here's Ian Happ.
And here is Ian Happ. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
At the dish,
0-2.
the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Why'd you have to say that? Come on, Ian. Oh my God, that's foul.
And it goes just foul.
That was our pitch. That was a hanging curveball. Man, I messed that up. All time.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial
All right,
spot.
big spot here.
At the belt and fires. And
How did you
strike
miss
two.
that? How did you miss that?
Sets him down looking.
Hot looking, man.
That's
That
got the
was...
letters frozen for strike three.
How did we miss that curveball? Not the one I fouled off, the one we swung right through. How did we miss that?
Very frustrating for him.
It was an Ian Happ zone. All right. Here's
Now the
Nolan.
third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Be nice if he could get the job done.
And that is strike one.
333, 7 homers, 19 RBIs this postseason for No Joe.
They tried to get him to
Good work.
chase on a slider down and
Good
away.
work.
Line
Jones
drive.
hits it hard to right. The right fielder's not going to get
And
it.
it
One run's going to score. We're going to hold Montgomery at third. And who else but Nolan Jones ties the game up. 1-1. If you're not a fan of Nolan Jones, get out of here. I thought that was going to be caught.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change
Baby.
on the mound. Ryan
All right.
Cusick gives way, and he's on the hook for the
Cusick
runners at second
gonna
and
get
third.
pulled.
So looking for some help
Dave
there.
Roberts.
Back in a minute.
Good pitching by Cusick, though.
Drew Rasmussen on
All
the
right.
pitch here.
Well, at this point in the ball game,
Here
we're
comes
talking
Drew
about middle
Rasmussen.
innings
I've heard
and
Rasmussen.
middle
Is it
length out of this
Rasmussen or
arm.
Rasmussen?
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
It's not Dave Roberts, by the way. That's somebody else. That's another Roberts.
Go ahead,
All right.
run on base. Heath
Big
Engel
spot here.
digging in for the Rockies.
Never swing at the first pitch. Even if it is right down the middle.
For strike one.
Engel 0 for 2. Rasmussen, 34 years old. 1-year deal with the Rays. Mostly bullpen. Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, we got to get these runs in. Come on. I didn't mean to swing at that. I didn't mean to swing at that. 0-2 to Engel.
Two outs.
And that's going to go up the middle. One run's going to score. We're going to hold Jones at third base, and the Rockies are going to get the lead.
Take the lead. It's
Thanks to Keith
2-1.
Engel.
Through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good.
Oh, that's got to feel nice. That has to feel good. 0 for 2 with 2 pop-ups. Gets the job done.
Sasaki digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
And now Sasaki hits it to right field. That's not going to get caught. One run's going to score. Council's going to throw up the stop sign. 3-1 Rockies, courtesy of Charles Sasaki.
I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH.
2 doubles tonight for Sasaki. The momentum shifting.
So 2 down. So
I think
in
so.
now for Colorado, Zach Veen. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Way to go, Rockies.
Trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes
Comes
that
Veen.
approach, he could bust this game wide
2 out,
open.
2 on. And oh, what a pick. Good pick at first as Veen
That ends the inning.
grounds
And they
out.
limit the damage. 3
But the
runs
Rockies
scored
get
here,
3.
and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 3.
We are halfway
Rays
done
1.
here in Game 5.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay.
That is
number
huge.
97.
What an inning. What an inning. All right, bullpen. You better be ready. Everyone's on a short leash. We can get Paulino through the 5th.
Right-hander back to work.
Fantastic.
There's the
We
strike.
can't.
Well, the offense has gotten
Then-
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those
Have people
bats
ready.
can stay hot.
Sasaki's got 2 hits tonight, or DH. He has more hits than Mike Trout does this series
Well,
already.
these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Rockies
So many of their
3,
outs have
Tampa
come from
Bay
big
1.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the
Game
strike zone.
5,
You can't do
World
much of
Series.
anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the
Ground
ground
ball to
the left.
Tovar. That he could do that in his sleep.
And the leadoff
One
man
down.
set down in their half of the 5th.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging,
Paulino settled in the last inning and a half.
You need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike
Yes,
zone
sir.
and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Feels so good when a draft pick fans out.
Nelson stands in now and watches.
Speaking of draft picks, Julio Ibarra, the very first pick we made in this franchise, who's with the Giants now,
And here it comes.
that's going to be hit down the line.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the
Here's the
turn
throw
and
to
heads
second by Ian Happ. And Ian Happ guts him out. Oh,
Trying for 2.
Ian Happ. No, sir, you do not run on the boss. We have told you this.
Wander Franco now at the
Oh,
plate.
I've got to see that again. I'm greedy. I'm absolutely going to see that again. Hits it down the third base line. And Ian Happ, who we know is a Gold Glover, gets it in. Tovar just lets it roll. And that was quite a tag there by Mendez. Did he get in? No, he did not. That is a perfect throw by Ian Happ. The defense for the Rockies showing up. Oh, baby, what a play. What a play. I'm not going to lie. I thought we had no chance to get him.
And that's strike 1.
Ian Happ's going to make this so difficult, man. I don't want him to opt out. Popped him up.
Next pitch is popped up. Engel should have this one. And that is that.
Dude, that was such a nice play by Ian Happ. Oh my God.
Rays held in check here, and they still trail it here.
I wonder if that took the wind out of their sails a little bit there. Had a tying run come to the plate, but instead gunned out by the Gold Glover, Ian Happ.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman.
Absolutely going to
Andreas
be it.
Mendez.
Ashby, you're going to come in. All right. Top of the 6th. We got
Rasmussen back to work. Rasmussen, multi-time All-Star.
bullpen cranking up for the Rays. Eric Miller on the left. Julian Carmona on the right. Oh my God, what a play by Ian Happ. I don't think my clipping system works here in, no, my highlighter does not work. That bugs me. I gotta go back and clip that. About an hour and 8 in.
In the air,
Hanging slider, Mendez gonna fly out center. One down.
And out number 1 on the grab.
I gotta make a note to myself. 1 hour and 8 minutes in, pretty much, around that area. I've got to clip that. I gotta go back and clip.
Next for Colorado, Dave Ruffin.
Right, so here is Ruffin. 2 for 2. He's had a rough day. And that's a hanger. That's going to go into the right center field gap. And he's going to hold it first. He has no speed.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was all up
An out hit for Dave Ruffin.
Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes
there's
you
fans
feel
in the
like
upper
a true
deck.
professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
I think our hitting's coming back to us. Ruffin and tumble.
In his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and fires. And
Good slider.
away.
Over fouls it off.
Ruffin over
Probably our
first
best
with 1
defensive
away.
player on this team by far.
Swings
I don't know what I was saying there. Sorry, Tovar. That's on me, man. That's on me.
Pretty good pitch, top of the strike
Panicked.
zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially.
I absolutely panicked. I thought it was going to come back down.
Pull the trigger.
Benny Montgomery will hit next. First off,
All right.
misses badly
Back
for
top
ball
lineup we
1.
go, and Benny Montgomery. Got a hit tonight. Also scored a run. Like I said, when he gets on base, most of the time he comes around to score.
And a pitch.
Very smart base runner.
Miss.
2-0.
Out
Fortunately,
to
we
short.
won't get a hit here.
They take the force out, and that
Nothing
is
doing
that.
for the
1
Rockies.
hit, 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies.
They got the
3,
meat of the lineup
Rays
coming
1.
up. Got some power, got some speed, and got some power. We're going to go to the pen.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aaron
Bullpen has been good this
And we all know
postseason.
about
I
a
need to keep
slider.
up
It's
one
just
more time.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Ashby
rate's
gonna come
very
in.
high, and it just breaks
Great
the tongue.
numbers. Great numbers.
So digging in, Julius Bruno. He's already
They're on
homered in
inning
this
by
game.
inning basis.
Julius Bruno.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a
All
battle
right.
of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's
Baby,
able to get to the
0-1.
finish line.
Bottom of the zone and a called
Ashby's
strike.
been good, man. I love the fact that
Well,
we
with
signed
both
him.
starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen
Had a
game,
little bit of a
and this
down
is
year
something
this
we
year.
see more and more in the game today,
That's why we went out and got
especially in
Andrew
the
Abbott
postseason.
on waivers.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with that.
Just missed that
backdoor
little
breaking
curveball.
ball.
1-1.
If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That hit him?
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the
That
inning.
hit him?
Well, not a whole lot behind
Okay.
that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings.
That
Give
really
him-
hit him. I was definitely inside. That's the one downside to Ashby. When I control him, I don't know how much his fastball or his slider breaks. Like, it completely seems random. Ouch.
Fastball's a whole different story.
Guerrero, 22 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year.
Baby fly ball center field. We got a man there.
Montgomery
One down.
makes the catch, and there's one down.
Twins might have the deepest pin baseball this season.
The right fielder, number
Do they have in their bullpen again?
Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed.
I'm going to be honest with you, Amish, and I'm just going to come out and say this. I came really close to picking the Twins for this year, but they still don't seem like a... That's going to get by. Go to second. Atta baby, Zach Veen. Guns him out at second. We have seen that so many times this year. Heads up play by Zach Veen, and once again our defense bailing our pitcher out. 2 down. How big are these plays, man? One by Ian Happ, one by Zach Veen. These are some big plays that they are doing. Maybe 0-1. Aaron Ashby had to have loved that. It was a minute and 15 in, I guess. I need to go back and clip those. We're not throwing the slider anymore. If we can help it. Not throwing the slider anymore.
Turned on, but foul wide.
98. Foul it off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ball.
1-2.
You're a little late. Opposite field knock.
Oh my goodness, that was filthy. Ruffin corrals it, throws to first. And the Rockies get away with the lead here in this inning.
And it remains a 3-1 ball.
Nice job by Ashby. Let's go to the 7th. Rays running out of time. Rockies counting the time.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ian Happ.
All right, so we got 3 lefties. I'll tell you what, we may actually leave him in. We may actually leave Ashby in. I don't want to bring in Abbott. Oh. Right, Ian Happ. Hasn't done much with the bat, but he had a big play with the glove.
And a pitch.
He slowly taps it up the line. Rasmussen, nice play. Throws it, and Ian Happ is retired. 0 for 4 night. Oof.
Nolan Jones digs in now.
Nolan Jones, man. I swear. Every franchise, I have a favorite player. I think Nolan Jones is my pick for this one.
Misses the mark. And that one is
so you got a solid rotation and a good bullpen. That's good.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a pitch.
You don't want to pitch to Nolan. You don't want to pitch. I'm gonna say red light here. It's gonna be right down the middle, but I'm gonna do 3-0 red light.
You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're gonna get a pitch to hit. You just better.
You don't want to pitch to Nolan. You don't. At this point, he's Barry Bonds.
And it's 3-1.
Okay, maybe not Barry Bonds.
Good
baby.
plate appearance there. Able to
Jones takes his base. Don't want to pitch to him. Don't pitch to him.
Gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Keith Engel digging in for the Rockies.
All right, here is the 35-year-old Keith Engel.
And first offering is fouled off.
Probably going to be either our first baseman or DH next year. I'm too sure.
Kicks and deals. And a foul.
He does better when I don't control him. Had a good season. 29 home runs, 71 RBIs. Like his first full season at 35 years old. Hit 271. Somehow stole 10 bases. It says he's an A potential player, so he's actually still growing. And I don't know what to do with this guy.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Curve.
out.
Well, that's pretty much
That's all right, Angle. That's all right, buddy.
Curveball.
That's all right. You got your big hit.
Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path.
You got your hit, man. That's all right. Take it off.
Bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly
There's
what he
Sasaki.
was looking for on the mound.
Now it's going to be Charles Sasaki.
Now, this guy's probably going to be our DH next year. Here's his numbers. 27 years old, 79 overall. He is a B potential player, but he's got really good hitting numbers. Look at that clutch, man. 94 clutch, second on the team behind Tovar. And once Carmen Marquez comes up, we're going to have 3 players with a 90-plus clutch rating on the team. So, hasn't really played a full season. But I think Sasaki deserves a shot.
With 2 gone.
Scorches that ball right field, and that will be caught.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. So
Sweet sound. Nothing showing for the Rockies. Bottom 7. We are getting close. 250 for the postseason for Angle, yeah. I'll take it. I really will. I'll take that. For him, I will absolutely take that. He's not really an all-star. So for him to hit 250 is very nice.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Maybe that is Dave Roberts.
So far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ouch. I think come the 9th inning, we'll make a defensive change at catcher. And 2.
0-2 now.
Oh my!
Just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
All right. You got to give me that, man. You got to give me that. I really think that's Dave Roberts. All right, baby. Come back with a fastball. Randa strikes out.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change.
I think Ashby was a little mad.
Like this, when you got the leadoff hitter,
96 inside. Good pitch.
Setting the table when you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
We got to end it here because then we go back to a pair of aces matchup for game 6 and 7.
First offering and it just misses.
You're killing me, Smalls. Where are these pitches at? Where are these pitches? Come on, blue. Or black, whatever you are. You're not really wearing blue, so. Is this Summersgill behind the plate? Who is this? Give me a second. Look at that. 25,000 here. 100% capacity. Oh, it's Hillsdale. Hillsdale. Okay. 2-0. God, I don't like how the slider's going down the middle. I hate that so much.
Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Taste of the title, number 2. Yeah, this should be our second one if we can hold on.
The 2-1. A little bit low.
Won it in 2027. We lost out in the
3-1 now. There's a strike.
NL Okay, hold on. Wild card in 26. Got swept out of the wild card in 26. Won it in 27. Lost it in the NLCS, I think. In 28.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And 29. I think that's right. And then here we are in 2030.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Oof.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game.
Did I win the world? Oh man, I couldn't tell you.
Really patient at the play, the game plan that he's sticking to.
All right, let's go to the pin. Let's bring in Jonathan Hernandez here.
New arm out of the bullpen.
He has been very reliable.
This guy
I think Ashby's out of gas. So.
Number 72.
That's the one downside about Ashby as well, is that he's actually turning into a 1-inning type reliever now. As Chris Hennessy is out there letting him know, hey man, get this out. Was there like 3 players over there at first base? You see that on the diamond there? Who is that at first? What are we doing here? What is this shift? Anybody tell me what shift this is? Is this the I guarantee you're going to hit it down the line shift? Alright.
Number
Oh, no.
97. The next
Control
to
your
hit
pitches,
takes ball
please.
1.
Always glad to be alive. No, I feel you, man. I understand.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh, we've got to hit the zone, man. You know, to Tristan Peters.
That's a little
Man, how fast does this sinker link?
A little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead.
Yeah.
Look how quickly he has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0.
Wow. All right. Bring in a reliever, immediately walks the first guy. That's
Interesting,
good.
he went with the off-speed
That's a good omen.
and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
I would love to challenge, but apparently I'm not allowed to. I'm definitely not going to bring Bowers in for this. All right, 1 out. Here's Matthew Nelson.
This to center field. Montgomery settles under this one. Makes the
2 down.
grab, and there's 2 gone.
All right, that's a good bounce, but the slider once again just hung there.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now it's the shortstop. Wander
Yeah.
Franco.
Brewstar
He's
will
kind
be
of
for
an
the 8th.
outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver
This
power.
trash can. Atta baby, get in the zone.
For
Oh,
strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall
it
behind
doesn't.
or
It's not the biggest deal if we give up a run here, as long as we give up a run and not all the runs.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down.
No, we got to win. And we also get 2 days off before the next game anyway if they win this one.
Tovar.
Atta baby Tovar.
Throw. They get the ball. That ends the inning.
Oh no. He was not out.
Strand of pair.
He was not out. There's no way.
It's 3-1.
Oh my God, did he blow that?
Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is
Oh, we're gonna look at that. Oh, we're absolutely gonna look at that. There's no way he was out there, dude. I thought that was I thought maybe I made a mistake. The fix is in. I mean, that's a nice play by Tovar, by the way. Can we admire the fact that he got rid of that so quickly? Oh, no, he looks out. Oh, yeah, he's out. Wow, good call. Man, that looked so much closer in real time. Good call, Bump. That was a very good call. Baby Tovar, I'm so proud of you, man. Holy smokes.
Zach Veen.
All right. I'll tell you what. We actually may bring in Jernigan here. I think we're actually going to bring in Jernigan. He's been doing better against lefties.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is foul.
I'm telling you, man, Zach Veen, the weight of his swing reminds me of Alfonso Soriano. It really does.
And now the 0-1. Next offering is outside.
It'd be nice to get an extra run here, though.
And a 1-1.
Oh, God, what a
And swing
curve.
and a miss.
Veen was wanting to swing for the fences on that one. 1 and 2. Jammed him.
Gets under and pops it up. A
Good slider.
moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that
Tough
one.
night for Veen, man.
And there's one down.
Tough year for Zach Veen. He's had a few hero moments this year, but overall he's been
Next to hit for
very
the
lackluster
Rockies,
here.
Andreas Mendez.
All right, so here's Mendez, 1 for 3. He's going to shoot that to the first baseman. 2
He
outs.
steps on the bag.
What's up, Mike?
2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That track by phone call. Hey, so far so good, man, but this is not over. This game's not over yet.
Now the Rockies catcher, Dave
That's
Ruffin.
what I'm scared of. This game's not over yet.
First pitch, and
1-0
he
to
just
Ruffin.
misses.
Don't be roofing. Smuson's actually came in. Like, he gave up 2 runs, but
Righty delivers.
kind of really shut us down since. So. Guess he did his job, question mark? He came in after the game was tied, so.
Now 3-0.
3-0 with Tovar on deck. He's probably working around Ruffin. Ruffin's hit the ball hard twice tonight. 98 or higher on exit velo. I have a red light here.
The pitch.
Yep.
And that's ball 4.
4-pitch walk. I don't blame you.
Definitely lost
Tovar's
the
not
handle
exactly the
during
biggest
that
threat with the bat.
sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to
But
him.
yeah, going back to Tovar's stats, man, look at that fielding stats for Tovar. It is insane how good Ezequiel Tovar is on defense. Look at that. Incredible. He only made 1 error this year. In over 1,400 innings. 1 error. He's played close to 5,900 innings and made 28 errors. I mean, that's good, right? A 990 career fielding percent. He's just good. I'm so proud of what Tovar has developed into defensively. He's not much with the bat, but defensively, he's just so good. He actually won his first Gold Glove this year.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
He is a Gold Glove winner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
We've got Ian Happ in left field with 3 Gold Gloves. We got Tovar with 1. I think Nolan Jones won 1 as well.
Good eye.
I'll check after this game. I think those stats are still up there. I think Benny Montgomery's got 1 as well.
Next pitch
I
is
think.
outside.
That's
Pretty easy to give up on that
it.
pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next
3 and 1.
misses. 3 and 1.
Well,
Benny
he's so
boy
great about hitting the ball
on
the
deck.
other way. He gets
Hey, is
those
that Luke?
arms extended. So
Luke,
right
you're in the
there,
game.
just
I
trying
don't know
to
if Luke will
straighten him
ever
up
see
a
this
little
video,
bit
but
so
Luke,
he
you're in the game.
doesn't have as much outside plate
3
coverage.
and 1. Let's just take here.
Pitch.
Right down the middle.
Great RBI spot here. Just
Now we can send the runner.
On the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
Full
something
count.
in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals.
Oh, that was a hanger.
Near center field.
Tovar missed it.
And that's the inning.
All right.
Rockies strand 1 as the lead remains.
We do nothing,
3-1.
but that's okay. All right. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Need our bullpen to be at their best.
Gene
Let's
Jernigan
bring in
gets the ball
homegrown
now.
Well, the best
Gene
relievers
Jernigan.
love the opportunity to
There's his
come
numbers
in
for the
and protect
postseason,
tight
looking
lead
real good.
late in the ball game.
Need you to do better.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Julius Bruno. Now
Oh, this
in the
guy.
plate. He's already homered here in this one.
All right. We'll have Gratterall just stretching just in case. I am worried about Gavin Sheets. But we're going to see what we can do, man.
And the pitch. That one
1-0.
drifts inside.
Mean Gene Jernigan machine. I don't know. We used to call him strikeout machine, but I don't think that's really accurate. Fastball, slider, split, and change.
Righty to the plate.
And sometimes have command issues. Definitely going to stay away from the slider. Baby.
Fly
Damn him
ball,
with a
center
fastball.
field. Montgomery on his
We got a man
way
with
over.
legs out
He
there.
makes
1
the
down.
grab, and there's 1 away.
Jernigan's fastball velocity has ticked up over the last couple seasons. I remember him
Stepping into the
distinctly
Rays, Luis
popping out at
Guerrero.
94. And now he's got a fastball that, on extremely rare occasions, can hit 97. But he mostly hits at 96.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
He's been good. I need him to keep being. Game's not over yet.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1
You saw
there.
that against the Braves. This game's not over yet. Do I really want to throw that there? Alright, let's try it.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Meant to make a defensive switch. We may be okay. Fastball up. Oh, that was not up and in.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's kind of where I wanted it, but not right there. 2-2 to Luis Guerrero. In the dirt, baby.
Right-handed reliever.
Baby,
On the
ground ball.
ground.
Mendez. 2 down.
Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
Now it's the right fielder.
Yeah, no, you're
Gavin
right.
Sheets.
Ruffin's doing just fine, so we'll keep him in. We technically have 4 catchers on the roster. We've got Drew Romo. We've got Dave Ruffin, who's playing right now. Charles Sasaki is a catcher. And our left
Pitch, that's
fielder
in for a strike.
backup, Schaefer, in extremely rare situations, is also a Derek Schaefer. He's also a catcher. So extremely rare situations, he could come in as a catcher. So I think Schaefer is, we technically have 4 catchers. Would Trout be a defensive replacement? No. This is 38-year-old Mike Trout. So.
And the right-hander deals.
He's regressing at a huge rate. Trout is mostly, primarily DH. That's it.
At least a 2-run lead.
That misses the
Splitter.
zone. It's a ball.
He ain't gonna swing at that. All right, don't miss. This is a dangerous pitch. Please don't miss here. Jam shot. Jones will not get to that one. The Trout will come off the books at the end of the year. That'll be $31 million that we get back. But a majority of that $35 million savings is going to go to Saunders' new contract.
And the righty deals.
Which takes effect as Jernigan comes in. Mean Gene, strikeout machine Jernigan gets it done. Crunch time in Tampa Bay. World Series, as crunch as you can get. Let's go to the 9th. Holy smokes, I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous again. You know how many times you do this, you still get a little nervous? Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. But I know it's a game, but I really love this stuff. You get a little nervous.
So digging in, Benny Montgomery. Carmona, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old.
Who is the current DH in this game? That's Sasaki. He's DHing.
The pitch.
Take a pitch here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
All right, Gratterall, we're going to sit you down. Crochet, I know working back-to-back days is not your thing, but we need you here, man. And I need you more.
And the 1-0.
Ah.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Montgomery will be out.
Trouble here, puts it away for the out.
What a good night for Montgomery, but that's all right.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
We can get Mike Trout one more at bat, but then if we did that, then we're going to be short on defense for the 9th inning, so I don't think I will do. Julian Carmona. He's a starting pitcher. Of course, they use him in the bullpen. I kind of hope SDS fixes this in 24, or at least tweaks it a little bit. The AI use way too many starters for them. I honestly think the Rays have 5 starters in their bullpen. Here's one of them. Julian Carmona, 23 years old. He is an A potential player. 4-seam, changeup, curve, cutter, and slider for the rookie. Literally a rookie. Like, he has not pitched this season at all. I think this is actually his very first game. Snap swings at a very bad pitch. And then he's going to throw it away.
And he'll be safe at first.
Ian Happ giving a hit. That's going to be an unnecessary error by Aranda at second. I don't know what happened here. Shoddy defense for the Rays.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nolan Jones.
There's Nolan.
For the Rockies.
I'll swing at that.
That's
Sorry, Nolan. My bad. Pretty cool to see Trout get a ring regardless. This will be his first one. Be his first ring, and he's probably going to retire.
The pitch.
Actually, you know what? I don't think Trout will retire after this season. I really don't think he's going to retire. But see, there's his numbers now. 38 years old. He's a 75 overall now. He still had a fantastic year with us. 31 homers, 107 ribbies. Like, he's a big reason why we're here. He's absolutely a big reason why we're here. But he was not... See, I think the Angels... I'll have to go back and double check, but I think the Angels won the World Series in 26, but he didn't play. So, I mean, I guess technically he has a ring, but he didn't play. Take that however you want.
Right-hander kick steals.
Whew, heads up.
So, a foul ball
I wouldn't mind signing
1-2.
Trout to... Well, I probably couldn't because he's out of options. But I wouldn't mind signing him and stashing him in the minors.
And here it comes.
He could be a mentor for our younger players. Sorry, Jones.
Was
absolutely distracted there.
Right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a
All right,
tough
2
one.
down. Here's Engel.
Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands.
All right.
That ends the inning.
Nothing
we
doing.
take a break. So no runs on
Here we
no
go.
hits, 1 error and a runner left.
One
5, 6,
more
and 7
time.
will lead things
One
off in the
more
bottom of the
time.
ninth.
One
It's the
more
Rockies
time.
3, the Rays 1.
Crochet coming in, baby.
So they turn to their closer, Garrett
He's
Crochet.
been perfect.
Save opportunity.
9
for
for
him
9.
here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
Come on,
Get
man.
out of here with the W.
Let's get it done. Dude will never be on the field for a World Series, a generational catastrophe. And what's even worse is that his buddy Ohtani is now with the Dodgers, and chances are he's going to get a World Series ring at some point. Let's make our substitution at catcher here.
Now into the game, Drew Romo. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 86.
All right. We do have to be careful, though. Curtis Mead does have some power. Not a lot, but he does have some power.
The wind of the pitch.
Maybe good
first
start,
offering
0-1.
is fouled off.
What's up, Jason? What's going on, man? How's life treating you?
The big lefty turns, kick, steals.
Oh, he hung.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
All right, cool. 0-2. Garrett Crochet. Popped him up.
Swung on, popped up.
Tovar.
left
Under it.
side. Tovar
1
makes
down.
the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Dude, we've been all right. We're about to be even better. 2 more outs, and this World
So
Series
next
is
to the plate
ours.
For Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
2 more outs. Please don't tie it. I swear to God, if you tie it, I'm going to be upset.
In the first pitch,
By the way,
misses
most
for ball
underrated
1.
stat of the season has definitely got to go to Garrett Crochet. He pitched 52 innings, right? 52 innings. Only give up 1 home run. You just can't get much better than that. I think. I mean, obviously, you don't have to give up that 1 home run, but I'm impressed with that. 1 home run in 52 innings for Crochet? Yeah. Love it.
Kicks and fires. And there's a
99.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Coming Saturday at 3:45. Yeah. I'm all for it. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Swings and misses. 1 and
2.
2.
This team's great, man. Team deserves it.
On the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult. especially
This
for
team
a
deserves
left-handed
it.
hitter to track.
It's a shame that Drew Jones can't be here because he's injured, but
And now the lefty.
this
stays
team is
alive.
really fought. We had a lot of unknowns coming into this season, too. You know, the back end of our rotation was going to be a problem with Alex May and Eddie Sierra.
The 1-2.
We didn't know how they were going to perform. As Aranda strikes out, 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close
baby.
to the strike zone, and he got
Bullpen
the
obviously
chase.
is
That's
always
just
a
bad approach right
question.
there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely
You know, we
fooled,
didn't
or
know
he was
how,
sitting all over the slider, just couldn't resist the temptation. But man, really expanded right there. Didn't
some of the
have a
newer
chance to
players
make
we're going to
contact with that
play.
pitch.
Like Keith Engel, his first year as a full-time player. He definitely exceeds expectations. But here we are, man. We didn't win the division again, but I think that makes it a little sweeter.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Oh, yeah, boy. I like that. Hey, Wyatt's going to be in the 2K. Nice.
Two-run game with 2
How many
away here in
pitches?
the-
I wonder if that's actually in the game. I mean, I think it is. I thought there was a stat where it showed how many pitches he... But I guess I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I thought it was here, but... He faced 216 batters, though. 216 batters, and only one of them went yard on him. That's even better than the other stat. You know what? I'll take that stat over the other one. He faced 216 batters and only gave up 1 home run. It's incredible. This team is just, I mean, it's not an all-time great team, but probably my top 5.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul
1
straight
and 1.
back.
I'll get you guys tickets to the parade. How about that?
The 1-1.
1 and 2. Rays down to their final strike. Let's get it done. Crochet, you got one more good pitch in you. Go slider. They've been chasing. Oh, come on, ring him up.
Catches a swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go.
Of course, Rusty Valentine says no. I hate Rusty Valentine so much. 2 and 2. Shake it off. Come on. Get back in there. Back in there. Come on. This time.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
Oh, my God. Rusty, what are you doing to me, man? Full count. Hit him with a heater. Okay. Not where we wanted it. That's all right. Dude's already walked twice today. We'll go. Ooh, no, I don't feel change up. Let's do another pitch.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Let's go slider. I want to go slider here. Full count.
Here comes a 3-2.
He got him! Rockies! Our champs again!
World champs.
As someone just ate shit as they jumped over the railing. Anyway, atta baby, 2nd World Series title for manager Chris Hennessy. Rockies have done it. Somewhere Dodgers fans are punching the air.
I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right
Yes,
now.
sir. We couldn't do it at home, but that's all right.
When these guys return home.
A little bit of luck to get here. I'll be honest. A little bit of luck. World Series.
Back on the show as we see some of the final moments and
That's so
reactions
good.
in this World Series clinching
Ian
game.
Happ with the big play in the, what was it, 5th inning? Nailing the runner at second. Benny Montgomery in center field. He's happy.
Now let's go down to
2-time
the field,
champ.
where they're set to present the commissioner's trophy to the
As
World
there you
Series
go.
champs.
Your Rockies. 2030 World Series champs. 2nd time in 4 years.
For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew,
Congratulations,
I'm John Shell.
Rockos.
This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Holy smokes. Garrett Crochet, player of the game. I guess. I don't know. I kind of would give it to Engel, to be completely honest with you, but that's all right. Thomas Paulino, 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, gave up 1. Usyk, 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. Sasaki, 2 doubles and an RBI. Jones with an RBI, and then Engel with an RBI as well. And how about those apples? 3, 4, 5 guys getting it done. I'm just so amazed by this team. Holy smokes. All right. Good stuff, man. Rockies have done it again. Second title in 4 years. Won it back in 27. They're back in it again in 2030. I love this, man. That's good. That's good. You've won the World Series. So let me go back and check those. Oh, here we go. Let's look at the awards right now. Look at the awards right now. How about this? World Series MVP, Nolan Jones. It shouldn't have been anyone else. It was Nolan Jones or nobody. Yep. Playoff MVP, Nolan Jones. Yes. No surprise. World Series MVP for Nolan Jones. 409, 2 homers, and 9 RBIs. That was for the World Series. Postseason, 343, 7 homers, 19 RBIs for Nojo. No doubt he led this team. Nolan Jones led this team to this World Series. I'm just so impressed by him. Thank goodness the awards are still here, by the way. You can pause the video if you want and look at the awards here. I know we won some awards. I'm just trying to find where it was. Yeah, there it is. So Tovar gets his first Gold Glove. There you go. Kind of wasn't even close either. He was the man with the plan. And I think that's actually it. Mike Trout wins Silver Slugger at DH. Probably as he should have, my opinion. Did we win any more? Tell you what, this man's about to get paid. This man is about to get paid. I'll be very interested to see where Jordan Walker goes for next season. 37 homers, 103 ribbies, and he's hitting .319. Let's see. Do we have anything else here? The Reds are developing a good outfield. No, we had nobody else. So, postseason MVP, World Series MVP Nolan Jones, Gold Glove for Ezequiel Tovar, and a third-place finish for Gold Glove at pitcher for Thomas Paulino. So, I'd say that was a pretty successful season. Pitcher of the month, Andrew Abbott. Love that. Pretty much it, though. So there you have it. The Rockies are back on top of the Rocky Mountain. However you want to word that. May try to fit in one more year, but not sure. If I do that, then we're going to be going how I've been doing it, month by month episodes. But there you go. Off season will probably be off stream, and I'll just cover base with everyone as we start next season. So, dude, is this it for Veen? No, he's here for 2 more years. Is this it for him when it comes to being our starting right fielder? Maybe. I honestly think it depends on his spring training next year. Yeah, Mike Trout's got a ring. I wonder if he's going to retire. I'll let you guys know about all that in the next episode. But until then, thank you everyone that's been watching the series. Oh, we're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. About time Trout gets it. So, anyway, thank you so much for everyone that's been watching the series. Whether you've been watching live, watching the replays, engaging on social media. Thank you so very much. The series is a lot more fun when people are interested in it, I think, even though this has been fun for me getting back into it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we're champs. I don't know if we're gonna stay champs, but we're champs now, so we're gonna celebrate now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video and subscribe. And if you know anyone that's looking for another franchise guy to watch, send me their way. I've got over 200 videos, 300 videos probably of franchise stuff for people to watch. So, let them know. Let them know. You know what? I'm very excited. I'm working on some stuff for the channel for when MLB The Show 24 comes out. So I hope it'll be worth it. I'm pretty bad. So, once again, thank you so much. Rockies are champions. See you in the next episode. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves. Much love. Go freaking Rockies.